we go. This is it. Plus Ultra.
Yeah, Midoriya.
To the right. See?
若
This
女
is
将
good.
修行をすることになったおっこの感動の物語。
みんな心配してくれてるから頑張るだけ。
All right. We just finished the movie.
It was awesome.
It was awesome.
So glad I have jumped on to watch this series. Seriously, thank you.
If I hadn't watched the if I hadn't watched in the theaters, it just wouldn't have had the same experience.
No, the theater, watching this movie in the theater actually was entertaining. Some anime doesn't do well in theaters because they kind of cut corners,
That's
time
true.
things.
That's
this
true.
is done really well. There were a couple parts that made me kind of tear up. And
Definitely.
Man,
Definitely.
I love me some All Might.
Definitely.
Damn.
The one thing I'm really gonna note for you guys is they kept all the original music from the TV show, and I thought that was so good.
Yes.
They actually they rearranged it again, so it's the same music,
but it's been updated
for a little more theatrical type of feeling.
Yeah.
And the best part about it is that You Say Run is in there, and when You Say Run, when that music hits, it's the best scene in the movie. It's the best scene in the movie, and it works. It works so
well. I
well.
want a gif of that scene.
Yeah, no spoilers, no spoilers,
just
but
want to
yeah.
give it because the way they drew it out and animated it was quite beautiful.
Right. It was. We're also waiting for Imon to come up.
Wait this long to watch this series. Seriously.
Me too. I'm the same way. But the best part about that is the fact that we don't have to wait. Like, there's people that have waited for a long time for this series to come out, and
and I've basically just binge watched.
And they're still on season 3. That's what's crazy. We haven't even finished this second arc of season 3.
No, I'm up to episode 7 of season 3.
Right.
That'll be the next episode that I watch. I actually did 2 reactions that I haven't edited or anything with because I've just been slammed with a bunch of stuff in crane watching.
So what I will say is, if you're up to season 2, that's fine. That's where it takes place.
Between 2 and 3.
There are talks. Of another character that honestly, if I had seen, I kind of wish I wish I did watch this in chronological order, because one of the complaints I have in season 3 is that they didn't spend enough time on one particular character. And in season 3. Season 3. And this movie actually helps build this character up a lot more. Where it's only briefly mentioned in season 2, and then it's like pyum pyum, and it's like, wait, fuck, that's it? Because it's only addressed in like 2 episodes. That's it. So
I obviously haven't gotten to it yet, but when I do, I'll let you guys know what I think.
And here she is, lovely lady. Come on in. Come on, give your spoiler free.
Spoiler free.
Yeah.
It was really good.
That is extremely spoiler free.
That's very spoiler.
That is ultra spoiler free.
And I understood about 5% of the Japanese, maybe 5 to 10%. But
you did all right though. You did all right.
I understood, but like
I was
moments
monitoring.
that I was like, I can't tell.
I was monitoring her just to make sure she was kind of catching most of the main thing.
So I think if you don't understand Japanese, like
you can still
you'll still enjoy it. Yeah.
Because the plot, like, I was actually worried myself because of the fact that I sat through Shin Godzilla raw and in Japanese, and that pissed me off so much because that movie did not make any sense because it was so political and so dry.
Yeah, and if you don't know Japanese policies and things,
exactly, governments and fucking different. But this particular movie, I mean, I fell asleep actually during the exposition part where they're like trying to explain what their plan is going to be, and like that kind of drew a little bit too long and everything. So like I was listening, and then but when you're like 50 minutes in to studying something, you're just like, I just fell asleep, and I was like, yeah, I get it. They're gonna go save them. And other than that, everything else I kind of was able to piece together. So there is a twist. But honestly, if you've seen enough animes, superhero movies,
you're right.
fantasy movies, all those you kind of piece it together. Even if you don't understand Japanese, you can pretty much kind of piece it together by the end of the movie. particularly, particularly they give you flashbacks that help illustrate their points. So,
that's something I actually liked about this because outside of being a fan of the series, the flashbacks were actually really interesting because it gave you more story.
That's a good point.
That's a good point. But also on the story itself.
That's a good point. They also do a good job of, if you haven't really seen the movie, or if you haven't seen season 1 and season 2, they do a good job of a good recap.
And it actually makes season 1 feel even more refreshing. It's like, actually, I kind of want to see it again because of those flashbacks.
That's true. That's true. So,
but I'm not going to finish season 3.
The only other thing that I would kind of mention, if you can't wait for the subtitle version to come out or whatever,
watch it in Japanese and then watch it again when it comes back out.
Well, no, what I would say is like just watch it a few times. Watch your favorite moments and your favorite moves in Japanese without the subtitles. And you'll pretty much be able to piece together some of the biggest moments of the movie because you're so used to their slogans, their ultimate moves, and all that. Those were the best moments of the movie when he would be like, "Watashi ga, watashi ga."
Wait, I don't want to spoil. No.
Oh, okay,
Like, is that something?
But the catchphrases.
Well, the catchphrases, and then if you know those catchphrases by heart. What she's getting excited over in the end, you're gonna lose your goddamn mind. Dude. You're gonna.
It's one of those where it's like.
It's very important that you remember a lot of the catchphrases from season 1, because, plus ultra, baby. All right, to the spoiler thread on we'll have a spoiler discussion on another video. We're gonna go to the My Hero Academia cafe. Let's go. Cool.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Hey heroes, I am here. Thanks for checking out the latest video. Stay tuned as we check out the My Hero Academia Collaboration Summer Cafe. Till next time, Plus Ultra!